presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield. Between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when we take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Irving here from the gun. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try it.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. It's taken at midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
At the 14-yard line. Brings up second down.
Pass play now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up third down.
Third down and 7.
Back to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Which was the wrong play off that call sheet that time. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
Has it at the 11. stopped on the run back of the 27. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Now second and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
He was taken down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. They go play action on first. Going the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Rolling back gets the handoff. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
One down and a lot of game left to go here in Super Bowl 68. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. Welcome back to our viewers around the world. It is time to begin the second quarter of Super Bowl 68. Second and 10 now. Jumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. It seems like a lot of the time, Rob, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
There is nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This taken from the 12. He's brought down just inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Gronk. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Williams on the play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead on the turnover. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Williams from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Return starts from the 45. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 3 now. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now we have our 2-minute warning. The Patriots leading near the break. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Takes out a one-stop. Flashing some serious skill there. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has it at the 11. Stopped on the run back at the 27. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Cut, nice game left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First down throw by Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
And gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
2nd and 8. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
Here's Williams again. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. He's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. Escapes a defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. They left him wide open. It's complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll throw on 1st. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Final throw before the break. Lobbing this into the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Play action on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They're going play action. Cut by the open man. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes he's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again, and he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
There's nothing.
From the red zone now. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 3rd and goal, and the offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. Setting up the running back screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
He's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Looking slant route complete. Keeps himself upright. There he goes. Right sideline. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just
that one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Jukes his way into the clear. Crosses the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots throw 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
52. Bears nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the 16. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. And once more, the NFL runs through Foxborough. The New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions once again. Well, partner, I think I speak for everybody when I say really not the type of game that we were anticipating. You expected it to be a fight to the end. Instead, we got the biggest win in Super Bowl history. And after this, they truly stand without equal in the National Football League.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to look at this, right? You can look at it 2 ways. It was a blowout. It wasn't competitive. But you can also marvel at the excellence. I mean, this century, we've seen Super Bowls. We don't see games like this.
Yeah.
We don't see blowouts. They're almost all competitive. But what a statement they made tonight as one of the greatest Super Bowl winners ever.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.